can't think of one person that gave me $1 or a coin. You know what I'm saying? But I can tell you plenty of people that goddamn it doubted me. Plenty of people that goddamn it just they like what I do, love what I do, but just hate doing it. All of it.
Mopping in the Bentley, smoking moon. Rocks. Pocket full of mother blue guap.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to ONDGAS Show, and we're back with another video, guys. And today we're actually driving the McLaren. I actually pulled this thing out because today we are dropping it off at the dealer. Now it's time for an oil change and all that good stuff. I actually bought this car probably like a year ago, so maintenance, it's already required. Even though I don't use it much, I still want to, bring it in and make sure everything else is good. And I do want to change the oil and stuff like that. So we are on the way to the McLaren dealer as we speak right now. Now, the McLaren dealer is on the north side, so we pretty much got to drive across town just to get to the dealer, which is cool. That's where the Lambo dealer and the Porsche and the McLaren and all the fancy stuff is. So yeah, we are on our way over there to get an oil change on the car. Now we'll be dropping this car off there, and then we'll be picking it up probably in a couple of days or whatever. I'm not sure how long it take. But yeah, I got this car a year ago, and it feels like I've been having it forever, and I haven't. It's just been a year. I've done a lot to this car in a year. I actually did the white body, suspension, wheels, did the color change, did a bunch of stuff to it, and it's actually kind of impressive that in a year I did all this stuff already, because there's vehicles at shops that I have that they still ain't done, and it ain't nothing, no major modifications, just like this one. Like this one was a major change. Like literally we took this car apart completely. None of the body on this car is original except the doors and this part right here and the top part and this. Everything else is carbon fiber. Everything else is aftermarket, and everything else is ripped. So yeah, a year already. Wow, it's been a while. It's been that long already. It feels like it feels like I've been having this thing forever, and I haven't. It's just barely been a year now, but we've changed the look on it, so that's why. We're on our way to drop this thing off at the dealer, and then today we will be picking up the Supra from Prospeed. Now, we were gonna do some changes on the car. We are changing the electronics, and I'm thinking about doing Motec on that car, but the tune is ready, so we will be picking that up. Hopefully the guys are still there so we can talk about the dyno numbers and stuff like that. And I wanted some other stuff changed as well, and I'm not sure if they got to it, but they did say that the car was pretty much ready to roll. It was tuned and everything. So the car was already tuned and it already worked badass and everything. I just wanted to make sure everything is working fine before I start racing it. Now, I've been dogging the shit out of the car. I've been shifting gears too. You know what I mean? I've been driving it. But before I give it all the sauce, I want to make sure that thing is good, because, I tend to break a lot of things. Not because I want to break them, but because these cars are built, or trucks are built, they're built, but they haven't been tested yet. So that's the problem. Yeah, you built this truck and it's 1,000 horsepower, but is it going to last? If you turn it up at 1,000 horsepower, probably not. That's where I come into place, where they're like, oh, well, kind of like the Vet, 944 horsepower, cool. That's a lot of power. That's good. It's pro charge and everything. All right, let me get on it. A couple, I drove it for a little bit. It didn't last because it was turned up all the way, but it wasn't meant to be at 900 horsepower. And if it did, maybe something went wrong. I don't know. There's a lot of vehicles that I buy that I abuse them and make sure they're gonna hold, and some of them do, some don't, and if they don't, well, then we get them fixed the right way, and that is what is going on with the Big Bird. So we got the Vet over there. They're getting a new engine for that. We got the C6 Z06 Drift Vet. We're gonna call it a Drift Vet. We're gonna call it a burnout car, just because we're doing a handbrake on that thing. Handbrake, suspension. We did a badass clutch as well. So yeah, we're doing that one. I can't wait to get that one. And that was actually gonna be kind of fun. We're doing a 6.2 on that one with a Pro Charger, a D1 that I had there at the shop. So D1 Pro Charger and all that good stuff on that one. Can't wait to get that car. I might have a lot of fun with that car. I think I might have as much fun with that car as I have fun in Takashi. Let's put it that way. So yeah, I can't wait to get that car. Also, another car that I'll be ripping the streets with, it's the one that Chuy Ramirez has, which is the Hellcat Challenger, the manual car. That is almost done too. They ran into some engine problems, so we are getting that stuff fixed, and then as soon as we get that stuff fixed, well then we'll be ready to roll. So I got a bunch of cars coming. That's pretty cool. So y'all stay tuned for that, because if y'all looking for the car content, it's fixing to come. I'm fixing to get done with all these cars, and we're gonna start ripping them, doing burnouts and doing all that good stuff as well. Perrillo and Acosta are picking me up in the truck with the trailer. I should have just drove the Supra, but then again, there's a lot of traffic, so I just rather drive it on an open road. And right here we are about to get to 45, and on 45 we got to take 45 north, because that is where the dealer's at. Also guys, we will be going live this week coming up on Thursday. This Thursday coming up for the drawing on the GMC Sierra. I got that one coming Thursday, and then I got the new giveaway. Yes, another 1 week giveaway, guys. So we got these giveaways. We're gonna try to give you some nice 1 week giveaways, quick, fast, and simple. You don't have to wait. None of that bullshit, none of that bull crap. In a week, you know if you win it or not. I got a badass 1 week giveaway coming up. So as soon as we're done giving the Booster Sierra, we will be starting the new one. So y'all guys better be ready, because it's gonna be a badass truck. It is a badass truck, and it's one of a kind as well. Oop. So right here we take 45 north to Dallas. This thing is like driving a go-kart, literally. You're driving a go-kart when you drive the McLaren. I do want to get times on 60 to 130, see just how this thing goes, because I think it's pretty fast now. It's been tuned, and the downpipes, and it made a big difference, because it wasn't fast before, and now it does. So I think it's pretty quick. I think it's going to be better numbers. I think I can, maybe not. I don't think I can compete with Machete, but I'll still fuck with them though. I'll still fuck with them. But it does feel fast. So I don't know, maybe it just feels fast because this thing is on the floor and it's stiff and it feels like a go-kart, like I said. But yeah, look at all this damn traffic. Welcome to Houston, everybody. If you are watching this, welcome to Houston. Do not move to Houston anymore. We are full, like really full. And we're on the north side, and this is Greens Point, but they call it the Guns Point because it's dangerous on this side. That's why I don't come to the north side. Perrillo be on the north side. He likes the north side. He likes to live his life dangerously. I don't need to be in places that I don't need to be. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I do not need to be in places that I don't need to be in. So, you know, I keep my happy ass on the south side. Yeah, but the north side, it's not that it's dangerous, because it's dangerous everywhere, but that's what they say. You know what I mean? That's what they say. Oh, the north side, you know, don't go to the north side, it's dangerous. Have you ever seen that movie Lion King? And when the little, I don't even remember their names or nothing, but the little lion is with the big lion, and the little one wants to go to the dark side, and the father says, don't go to that side because it's bad. Well, that's the bad side, the north side. Perrillo loves it over here. He stays. He loves north side. He likes the clubs. He likes everything from the north side, and it's cool. You know, I like the north side during the day. Dropping off this thing up right now and picking up the Supra. So let's fucking go. Alright guys, so we just got here to the dealer and we will be dropping it off. They're doing a 1 year maintenance service, oil change, and some other bullshit. I didn't even understand, homie. He just said he was gonna check it out. I was like, alright, cool, do that good stuff. I lost a side marker that goes right there, so I ordered a new one, so we will be getting that here pretty soon. Oh, that's already here. They're gonna install that and then do the oil change and do all that good stuff. I don't like to come to these places because now I like that car right there, but I should not buy anything right now. Let's just go somewhere else. Let's go get the Supra. ¿Sí? ¿Te gusta? ¿Te gusta?
Sí.
¿Las fotos? ¿Tomaste fotos o no?
Chingonas.
Okay. ¿Qué güey?
¿Tomo más o qué?
No. We're gonna be taking the Supra back to the shop. Like I said, we were gonna be changing to Motec because the Pro EFI is not too good, or it's out of stock, or not out of stock, but it discontinued, or fucking, I don't know what the hell. So we're gonna change it to a better system. Motec is the best, supposedly. We use Motec or FuelTech. We usually use Holley on all the stuff that we have. Moonshine's supposed to be FuelTech. Red Bull's supposed to be FuelTech, but we are gonna do it Holley. That's what Manuel wants to use now because he's been having issues with the FuelTech. So they're moving on to the Holley stuff, and hopefully everything goes well. But yeah, right now we're gonna be taking the Supra. I was gonna drive it, but there's a lot of traffic. I don't feel like driving that car right now. I'd rather drive the Dodge. Have y'all seen Tiny?
No. You seen Tiny?
I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him either.
He's going to the gym.
He did?
Yeah.
To what?
Está sentado with an ONDGAS hoodie.
You've been going to the gym with this girl, right? What's around here? We should like
Pull up on that.
him. Speak up. I bet you they don't even work out, bro. They're just there eating. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, let's go get this car.
That's Supra. La cosa de ahí enfrente. Si soy con madre cuando le piso, no. Yeah. How to drive?
I mean, it feels the same. It feels good. It feels fast. I mean, this thing is fast. So as soon as it builds boost and it goes, it's going. It's fucking. Black on black crime. You know what, Acosta? I feel like I need to take you on a ride on this thing, bro. You've been on the McLaren, but this one feels.
On the McLaren?
This one is more violent. This one's violent, bro. Like this one's gonna get a little squirrely. Yeah. And the power kicks in and it's gonna sit you on the ass. But we need to find an open road because we can't do that stuff right here on the weaving through traffic and stuff like that. But you know, we need to find like an open road and just go test the car and see what it does. 60 to 130. So yeah, right now it's on the trailer. From here, we're going straight to the muffler shop and picking up the 454. So hopefully it sounds good. Guys, so we just made it here to my boys Aces Performance and Exhaust, and we are picking up the 454, which actually looks really good, and I can't wait to hear it. Now we haven't turned it on yet, but the tips do look really good. You like it?
That's nice. I didn't know.
We've never done this on OBS.
I never noticed the tips. I thought you were like, you hit him.
What you mean? You haven't noticed the tips, bro?
I didn't notice. I thought you hit him. Like,
I told you it was gonna look good.
it looks good.
That's what you-
It matches with the wheels.
It does. This is the first time that we do tips like this style on an OBS.
I like this one. It's a nice one.
It's a nice one. You like it?
This is the only truck you can get a big wheel on the back. I love it.
Yeah. It's a really clean truck. We picked it up from the valley. My boy Roberto, big shout out to him. He actually bought it for him. But then, you know me, sometimes I pull up and I'm like, hey, I gotta take this one. Yeah.
It's just nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It's been kind of like restored and stuff like that. It does have like a little cam and some head work and stuff like that. Where it's been parked forever, so it does have little things here and there that we gotta fix. But majority, it's pretty much ready to go.
It's probably the cleanest 454 I've seen in a while.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
You see, you see a lot of trucks.
Well, 54 not so much anymore, but this one's nice.
Yeah, it was really low. They picked it up a little bit because we put the 17 by 11s.
Yeah, how much lower was it?
Well, it had the stock wheels. And it was slammed.
The stuff was tucked in more?
Well, they were estaban al ras. Well, the thing is with this one, we picked it up because then it rubs when you get on the truck, and then you put a little bit of weight, and then it rubs on the dips and stuff like that. So I picked it up para no mandar la verga esto de aquí. How does it sound?
It sounds good. You'll like it.
Really?
I mean, I'm sure you're gonna want it louder, but it still sounds pretty
But it
good.
doesn't have any cats though, right?
No gas. It has headers.
All right, guys.
Let's check it out. It gives you that classic sound.
Yeah. Now, for the very first time, I put an exhaust on a big block. We've never done a big block before.
You haven't brought one, yes. Yeah, you haven't
This is
brought
the
one.
first time that we do a big block. And at first, I called you and you were like, you need to put a... What was it?
Well,
Before the spin tank.
did I tell you Flowmasters or no?
No, you didn't say Flowmasters. But Flowmaster sounds really good on the truck.
Flowmaster would be good, but I knew you had those spin ticks, and I knew you would like that kind of
Yes.
sound.
So it does sound really good, but it doesn't have cats though, right?
No cats, it has headers,
white pipe,
and then
directly over here. How will this truck sound open header?
I know you would love it.
What if we put a cutout?
Personally, I like a cutout with a quieter muffler because I want you to hear the difference from loud to quiet.
But it already has a muffler.
Man, that's already loud, but for you, that's not loud enough.
That's not loud enough.
That's not
But
loud
let's
enough
just
for you.
say I want to come bring it back later.
A cutout's not a bad idea.
A cutout before the muffler, of course.
Between the Y and the muffler, right in the middle, you
Yes.
put the cutout. That will be even louder.
Yeah, I think we need to do that. Because I remember Lawrence used to have a truck like this.
Did have cutouts.
And it's a 572. Now, it wasn't a 454, it's a 572, and that thing was a really nice truck.
They all leave like that. They all leave like that.
They all leave like that, boys?
leave like that too.
I do, but I'm sideways though. It's okay to be loud when you're sideways and almost crashing and everything, but if you're gonna leave and not do nothing, not even spin out, just make a lot of noise, well, that's not too cool.
You gotta leave sideways.
Yeah, but Lawrence used to have a truck just like this. Now his was a 572, and this truck reminds me a lot of Lawrence. And you knew Lawrence as well, right?
Oh, yeah.
He was your good buddy as
he's a good
well.
buddy.
And he had
cutouts. I don't remember what muffler, but I know he had cutouts. He had two cutouts on his.
two.
I remember that he had two. Yeah,
because it was dual.
it was dual. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That shit was loud.
It was really loud.
But then again, he had a 572,
Yeah.
so it was a built motor, so it sounded
Still,
really nice. Yeah.
Two of them won't be so bad on this, but we're gonna work with what we have. I'll put a single one on this one.
We could put a single one, and then can you put a pipe to the side, like
Yeah.
para atrás?
I mean, what are you trying to do? Get it away from the wheels? Okay.
Yeah, well, nomás que pa que no nomás te dump.
Yeah, that's fine. I can always add another flange and bring out the pipe to wherever you
Yeah,
want.
like another flange, and just do the pipe to the back. Nomás pa que no. Normally you do the dumps.
Then it creates all that smoke.
Yeah,
all dust
and then
everything.
it's a fucking black truck. So
yeah.
it's not cool, especially on the. I brought it clean and look, it's all dusty now. Yeah, it's all dusty. For real, you have to wash it right now. But overall, it sounds really good. I like it. I like the tips too. I've never done this style of tips on an OBS.
No, you haven't.
With the OBS, we usually do the to the back or hitting or the traditional way. But this one looks pretty good. I like it.
I like the stands. Everything about this truck's nice.
Everything is nice, huh? Super nice. So there it is, guys. We're gonna be taking this truck back to the shop. It looks really good. It sounds really good. Badass sound system. The 454 sounds badass. The badass muffler that we did, the spin tech, the tips, everything sounds really good. Now, right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cruise it to the shop. So let's get it going.
Go show the subs. Go show the subs.
You're about to do it.
You're not even recording.
And clean, like the
Okay, well,
I know how to use this. Okay.
okay. Alright. Now you know how to do it. I got a challenge for you. I think I know you know what it is. Now, does that fit in your head? The real coming?
Alright guys, let's get it going. I'll be driving the OBS. The guys are gonna be taking the hauler. Ain't nothing like driving an OBS. If you don't have an OBS, you need to go get you. It's the best truck. Oh yeah, motherfucker sounds good. Haz de cuenta que ando en la Tecashi ahorita. And this thing sounds really good. Let's go. Yeah, like I was saying, ain't nothing like driving an OBS. If you ain't got no OBSs, if you've never been on an OBS, you need to go get you an OBS. These things drive and feel amazing. Now, they're not that fast, right? Normally, they usually come with the 350s and stuff like that. Well, this one has a 454. So this one does spin a little bit. It has torque. It's not that fast, but it does have torque. But back in the day, these trucks were like super fast. And this thing sounds it has a sound system too, in case y'all forgot. Them all boy at the audio shop. Oh yeah. This thing is fucking loud. So you get to see what does it look like whenever these guys get the nice cinematics. Alright guys, so we're working with the new camera and it looks pretty good. So everything that has been recorded today is with the new camera and the handle and everything. So bear with us if we're not getting like the best angles. Who's driving? Oh my god, this guy's on crack. I knew it. We officially have a crackhead in the team. That's but yeah, so we got a new camera, we got a new handle and everything. So alright guys, well that's pretty much a wrap for today's video. We dropped off the McLaren, picked up the Supra from Prospeed, and picked up the 454 from the muffler shop. And I think this truck sounds really good. The Supra runs really well as well. My boy Pereira here is doing a nice little detail on the car. Now if you haven't seen the engine bay, y'all check this out. Whatever that is, all I know is this is a big ass turbo. Big turbo, built motor. Just the whole 9 yards, 1500 horsepower to the wheels on the Supra, and the Shelby. My boy Head Up did a ceramic coat job on it, 2-step buff and everything. And this truck, I picked it up over there with my boys at Friendly Ford in Crosby, Texas. So continue the upgrades on this one. Either we're gonna be doing the twin turbo with the supercharger. I do got some ramps. We are gonna be lowering it a little bit, do all that good stuff, 2-inch transmission, fuel system, and all that good stuff. And the 454, we can see that truck sounds really good. I think we gave it a nice little look with the muffler. Well, déjala prendo otra vez porque se me hace que no lo escuchaba. Yeah. I think I like big blocks now. And that is a wrap for today's video, guys. We did a bunch of little stuff. And it's kind of funny. It's a bunch of black cars today, right?
Yeah.
You got the 454. You got the Supra. We even got the Dodge Ram. We got the Shelby right there. And that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. We'll see you guys on the next one. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe. The giveaway, we're going live this Thursday coming up, May 2nd. Stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys on the next one.
Look. Yeah, full face, frame.
We're almost there. We're about to get there. I'm already tired of holding this goddamn camera. That's what I gotta be doing to get all this damn content for you guys.
Sounds like it. It's a cool camera.